Yo. Testing the levels. Let me get these motherfucking speakers over here. Welcome back to another 15-minute Yoinks. I haven't been making these a lot. Oh, snap. I'm just trying to balance these hoes all out. I haven't been making these a lot, but I don't know. I've been very down and stuff like that. So 15-minute Yoinks, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, whatever like that. I haven't done the intro. I haven't done none shit like that. But I do plan on... I have so many plans. I just want to talk about them. 15-minute Yoinks are things that I do. Just a little podcast that I put out. And it's just me talking about, most interesting or non-interesting shit. But I'm talking about it. And I'm here. So, do what you do. What are you going to do? Shout out to Big Mouth. Also, I want to just go into, how many things I have planned. You feel me? I have a lot of things planned. I have a lot of things that I kind of am just now getting to this point in this realization that I just have to do a lot of things on my own. And it's not even that, doing it on the own, right? Let me just dumb it down, because even that's like the bigger picture, right? But the smaller picture, and the picture we first started off with, was that I was interested in doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? I was interested in working with people that I was very close to. I was working with this, that, the next, and I was, really up for it. But I don't know, I just, a lot of people make you feel like a lot of things that they swear they have never felt before, and they be like, yo, I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that, they act so, they kind of dehumanize, like almost you, in a way. I don't know if I'm reaching with that statement, but I just kind of feel like it's a lot of things that get thrown out there, and it doesn't have any type of, like everybody's casting out a rod, what is it, a bob or whatever like that, bobby or whatever like that, to the river, but nobody's trying to pull that shit back, motherfuckers is catching hella fish, but people don't really care. People don't care about the fish they catch. They just worry about throwing that shit out there. They don't care about the catch, man. And I'm a fisherman. I just really realized that, I just really realized that, I like fishing. I like the patience in that shit. I just like things that's smooth and vast, and, shit you can do forever, and, be cooling. That's why I like smoking and shit like that. Like, I can smoke damn near forever and just be cooling. But no, on the work side of everything, I think that, I really am coming to a conclusion with a lot of people and a lot of things. It's a new year. Happy New Year 2021. This is the first 15-minute York of the new year. So, that's what's up. But as I come to these realizations and stuff like that I come to very often and stuff like that, sometimes it be the same goddamn thing. Sometimes we learn things so many times until you really learn it. And I think that right now it's a very big pivot in my life again, right? Because I just am so sick of so much shit that I've kind of tolerated in a way, and I'm not a, I'm not no bitch nigga and shit like that. I don't really it's not shit that I'm tolerating and stuff like that. I mean that in the most respectful way. I'm not calling nobody bitch, but I have my own definition for a bitch nigga and shit like that. So, I use it in better terms. I am not... that's what I'm saying? I'm trying to use better words and shit like that. So, other than bitch nigga, I think I'm gonna say chicken. Easily, right? Simple. So, I'm not a chicken and shit like that, but I think that it's definitely about that time for me to, step it up. You know what I'm saying? And not tolerate so much shit. You know what I'm saying? Not be chicken towards certain situations. And what I mean by that is kind of saying what I want and getting what I want, right? I need to be selfish. I need to be, if chicken was a bitch nigga, then I need to be on some eagle shit. On some hawk, vulture, some big ass bird that's just, prowling around, getting what he needs, and getting what he wants. And I mean it in the best way, I'm an artist now, so I don't have a lot of things that I'm kind of I need to do with other people. Technically, it's not a lot, but I do have ideas, I'm a genius. I think of myself as a legit genius, For real. Like, I don't know who, you know what I'm saying, I gotta humble myself in front of, but other than that, you know what I'm saying, I am a legit genius. I think that everything that I think about and everything that I'm making is for the better of, like, my future, of other people's futures, of just a lot of stuff. Like, at a young age, I thought of myself giving other people jobs and shit. And that's something I kind of really wanted to do for a long time and stuff like that. And it hasn't really gone anywhere. You know what I'm saying? Like, my drive and what I want to do and how I want to do it, it hasn't really gone anywhere. The idea is still there, but the reality isn't. You know, so it's definitely very difficult, because it's like, it's so many things. You got so many factors in your life, you know what I'm saying? Like, people looking the other way, and, you know what I'm saying, people, like, just not really caring about the shit that you thought, you know what I'm saying, was on the same type of care level the other person was on. And it's just like, it's just sickening. I think at the end of the day, it's just not what I signed up for at all. And I think that's what I'm realizing for what I did sign up for. You know what I'm saying? Like, what I actually am here for. You know what I'm saying? What I'm, okay. You know what I'm saying? Let me just, you know what I'm saying, turn the car. Lauryn Hill said this really, really great quote. She said, well, she heard it from a friend, but she told me, God damn it. On one of her albums, she said, I think it's the Unplugged. I'm pretty sure it's the Unplugged. Definitely it's the Unplugged. She said, you know, if we wasn't supposed to turn in life, you know what I'm saying, if we wasn't, you know, supposed to turn around and shit like that, why we got a steering wheel, you know? Why we got, like, a steering wheel if we wasn't supposed to, like, make those turns and turn around and, you feel me, try to go another way and try to do something different, you know what I'm saying? That's why it has a left and a right. And I kind of really like that, because I'm switching gears in this bitch, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely putting on my signal, you know what I'm saying, and moving the way I need to. I think for a long time, in a way, like, not directly, you know what I'm saying, but in a way, I have been kind of avoiding this kind of idea that, you know, I think I want to say, you know, doing everything by myself to a certain limit. You know what I'm saying? Because I already do a lot. Like, I don't know, like, this year has been okay. You know what I'm saying? It definitely could be a lot much better. Everybody knows that shit. Like, COVID really is a bitch, but I think that for the most part, it gave me a lot of time to, you know, try to work on different skills. You know what I'm saying? Try to work on different skills, try to become better people, a better person and stuff like that, in terms of myself and how I treat myself, you feel me, and how I move. Like, I've really updated a lot, you know, since last year and since the year before that. More and more things come into my mind, you know what I'm saying, things that I can do, things that I can create, you know what I'm saying, I'm creating all the time. Excuse me. And I think that it is tremendously important for me to get on this wave of mine. I think it's tremendously important for me to just keep going in the ways that I'm going already. And I'm not gonna lie, for a long time, you know, I could have sworn it was easier than this. I could have sworn this shit was, you know, I didn't have to think about this shit so much. But, you know, I think once, you know, because I changed, right? And then once things start shifting in a way of, like, you know, like when things just shift, period, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, a lot of the times, you know what I'm saying, like, a lot of people, I don't know how, you know, if anybody's listening out there, thank you for listening, first of all, you know, as far as 9 minutes and stuff like that. But a lot of people leave me in the dust. I think that's what I want to say, because it's like, it's such a big feeling, man. Like, I believe in my feelings, right? I don't believe in my feelings that I can act off them hoes. I don't believe in my feelings that I can you know what I'm saying, fly off them hoes, but I can definitely walk and crawl on them hoes, and sit on them hoes, and sleep on them hoes, you feel me, and feel them hoes. Like, there's still as much as reality as something that I'm holding in my hand type shit. And I think that a lot of the things that I'm going through are very emotional, you know what I'm saying, are very like, damn, who has me now? And, you know, it's more on that side. It's more like, you know, who do I go to as, like, just because I don't really talk about my life like that to people. And I kind of realized that. You know, my life isn't something that is just known. I know a lot of things about, I guess, other people's lives, but I don't really say shit about myself like that. And I guess I do. You know what I'm saying? I consider myself like as an open book. So, it's not that I am too shut off from the world, but I think that it's time for me to shut the world off. You know what I'm saying? And me to turn me on, and then fuck around and just let the world catch up. That's kind of how I feel. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's gonna be great. I think I've done a, you know what I'm saying, I got some new accounts up. I made a art account, you know what I'm saying, on Instagram, and I made another account. I think it's for my podcast. I think it's for these podcasts. I'm gonna just be posting those. And yeah, I think that is how I'm gonna do it. I kind of just wish, you know what I'm saying, like, doing things on my own, I'm not gonna lie, that shit takes a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like, that shit's a lot. You feel me? You gotta plan everything out. Then all of a sudden you gotta get everything yourself, and then you gotta plan a day. You feel me? I'm a day person. Like, I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Oh, what am I finna do? Okay, let me plan that for, if I want to do this, let me plan that for a month from now, because that's how much time I need. I need at least 1-2 months to get everything together. And just, you know what I'm saying, thinking about me doing bigger things and me needing more time. And I think that for the time being, I need to shut off the world and turn me in, you know what I'm saying, and let the world catch up to me. Because I think that's what it's going to take, you know what I'm saying. And during that time, I'm always working. I'm always creating, like I said. So it's just that, it just sucks. I started this podcast today by starting off, like, you know, I'm having social problems, basically. I'm having social problems with, actually internally, because there's things that's going on I'm not really talking about, I guess, to the people, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, it's literally to a point, where, you know, you're talking to a brick wall, you know what I'm saying? I don't feel listened to like that all the time. I'm not even gonna lie, like, I just don't feel listened to. I don't feel like it's gonna solve anything, you know what I'm saying? Like, people give fucking horrible advice. I don't know why the fuck I keep telling people about whatever, if they just gonna tell me some shit that they don't want to hear, you know what I'm saying? And I think that looking forward, you know, and just knowing all the things that I know, and just finding out all the things I'm finding out, it's just a lot harder, you know. And I think that I'm allowed to feel that, you know. I think I'm allowed to feel that. I think I'm allowed to just say that, you know. I'm just allowed to. You feel me? It's not really like covered up. I don't have time to like cover anything up. Like, I'm getting to a point. It's getting to the level. Like, I think it's really overflowing now. You know what I'm saying? And I just can't wait for the future, you know. I put a lot of work into it. I put a lot of work into the future. We only have 35 seconds. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for listening. I think Carefree is going to be in the new background. I kind of fucks with it. It's nice. Or whatever, you know what I'm saying, can be like looped and just kept playing and shit. Thank you for listening. Depending on how many listeners, I'll do this shit again. Or maybe not. I don't know. You feel me? I really don't. Thank you for listening. Thank you for tuning in. It's been 15 Minute Yoinks with Elijah Harris. Thank you.